Good morning students, my name is Poonam Daswani. I hope you all are good and your family is doing great. Students, today we will start with the maths lesson 2 addition. Today we will start with math lesson 2 addition. Students, I want you all to open your textbook, page number 16. Textbook, math textbook, page number 16, lesson 2 addition. First we will solve the warm-up exercise in the textbook. I look back. You have question in the textbook. I look back. Question number 1. Add the following. It is there in the textbook. Add the following. You don't have to solve this in the notebook. It is already there in the textbook, so we will solve in the textbook. You all know how to do the addition. So first we will solve a sum. It is there in the textbook. You only have to write the answer. We have to solve the sum. 221 plus 556. 556. Now, how many is 6 plus 1? How much is 6 plus 1? We all will count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 6 plus 1 is 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. Now again 5 plus 2. How many is 5 plus 2? We will count on fingers. 2 fingers and 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. We all know how to do the addition sums. Again the numbers are same. 2 plus 5 is 7. So the answer is 777. 777. Now I want you all to solve the B sum on your own. You all will solve the B sum. Now we move on to the C sum. What is the question in C sum? Now, in this sum we will do carry forward also. We will do carry forward in this sum. In this sum there was no carry forward. In this sum we will do the carry forward. 9 plus 1. How many is 9 plus 1? We will count on fingers. 9 plus 1. So, count. 9 plus 1 is, how many fingers are these? 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. So, how do we write 10? We write 0 down and we will write 1 above. So, we carry forward the number. So, 9 plus 2 plus 1. Now, 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 2. Now, 10 plus 2. How many is 10 plus 2? 10, 11, 12. So, 10 plus 2 is 12. We write 2 down and 1 will be carried forward. Now, 7 plus 1 plus 1. How many is 7 plus 1? 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So, 7 plus 8 plus 1 is 9. The answer is 920. In this sum, we carry forward the numbers. In this sum, we did not carry forward. So, the D sum, I want you all to do as the homework. Now, question number 2 is fill in the blanks. You will solve the D sum on your own. question 2. Fill in the blanks. Now the first sum is 56 plus 0. What is the first sum? 56 plus 0 is equal to dash plus 56. So equal sign means what we will do? We have to make both the sides equal. So here is 56 plus 0. So what we will write in the blank so that this and this match with each other. This and this answer should be same. So what we will write here in the blank space? We will add 0 plus 56. When we write 0 plus 56, this and this becomes same. Equal sign means same. Now we move on to next sum. Next sum you will do as your homework. It is also same. We move on to C question. 105 plus 68 is equals to 68 plus dash. What will we write in this blank? So this and this become equal, means these both become same. Equal means same. So what we will write here in the blank? We will write 68 is already there. What we will write? 105. We will write 105. So this and this become equal. This and this become same. Now the D sum I want you all to do as the homework. Now we move on to exercise 1 in the textbook, which is on the page 18. I want you all to open page number 18. My practice time 1. Now what is the first question? The first question is find the sum. Find the sum means we have to find the total. Find the sum means find the total. The first sum is given in the columns. We will also solve it in the same manner. 100 tens, ones, 478 plus 21. Now again we will add. How many is there in the first column? Which numbers are there? 478, and in the second column there are 21. So we will add. We add vertically. And 8 plus 1 is count 8 fingers and 1 finger. How many is 8 plus 1? 8 plus 1 is 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. Now again we will take the second number in the tens column. 7 plus 2. How many 7 plus 2? 7 fingers plus 2 fingers. How many 7 plus 2? Again 7 plus 2 is 9. And here there is nothing. So nothing means we will consider it as 0. So this 4 will come down. The answer is 499. These sums you have to solve in the textbook. Now we move on to the C sum. B sum is your homework. B sum you will do as your homework. We move on to the C sum. What is the C sum question? 236 plus 252. 236 plus 252. Now 6 plus 2. How many 6 plus 2? 6 and 2 fingers. 6 fingers and 2 fingers. How many 6 plus 2? 6 plus 2 is 8. Again 3 plus 5. 3 fingers and 5 fingers. Again how many is 3 plus 5? It is again 8. And 2 plus 2 is 4. B sum you will do as the homework. Now we move on to the E sum. What is the question of E sum? To the E sum. What is the question in the E sum? 226 plus 401. What is the sum of E question? 226 plus 401. Now as we add vertically, the number in the ones place is 6 plus 1. We will count 6 and 1. We will take 6 fingers and 1 finger. 6 fingers and 1 finger. How many 6 plus 1? 6 plus 1 is 7. How many? 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. Then in the tens column there is 2 plus 0. 2 plus 0. Now 2 for 2 we will take 2 fingers, and for 0, 0 means nothing. So we will not take anything for 0. Only 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. Now in the hundreds column there is 2 plus 4. So we will take 2 fingers and 4 fingers. So how many is 2 plus 4? 2 plus 4 is 6. So the answer is 627. 627. Now, F sum is for homework. We move on to the G sum. We move on to the G sum. The question in the G sum is 312 plus 210. The question in the G sum is 312 plus 210. We'll solve this sum now. As we add vertically, means in the straight line, 2 plus 0 is 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2. And 3 plus 2 is 5. So the answer is 522. The H sum is for homework. Now we move on to the next question. Question number 2. on to the A sum. Now we move on to the A sum of question 2 and the following A sum. Now we have thousands, hundred, tens and ones. We will add and we will carry forward the numbers. Now 8 plus 0 is 0 means nothing. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 9 plus 2. How many is 9 plus 2? So we will take 9 fingers and 2 fingers. So 9, 10 and 11. So while writing 11, we will write 1 down and 1 we will carry forward up. Now 9 plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. And 10 plus 1 is 1 which we carry forward here. 10 plus 1 is again 11. So here is no number. We will write 1 directly down. Because if we write 1 here, again the 1 will come down. That's why we will not write here anything. We will write 1 in the thousands column directly. So 1118. 1118. In this way we will carry forward the numbers and we will add the sum. Now B sum is for the homework. Now we move on to the C sum. Again we will not draw because it is already there in the textbook. Only you have to write directly the answers. Now the C sum is 865 plus 763. 763. Now how many is 5 plus 3? 5 plus 3 is 5 fingers and 3 fingers. You will take 5 and 3. How many is 5 plus 3? 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. Now 6 plus 6. How much is 6 plus 6? We will take count on fingers. 6 plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and one more time we will add 6. Now after 6, which number comes? 7. So we will add 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many 6 plus 6? 6 plus 6 is 12. So we will write 2 down and 1 we will carry forward up. We don't write directly 12 down. We will carry forward 1 up and we will write 2 down. So 8 plus 1 is 9. Now we have to add 9 plus 7. We have to add 9 plus 7. So 9 and we will add more 7. So you take 7 fingers and 9 plus 7. So you will count 9. After 9 what comes? 9. Then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 9 plus 7 is 16. So you write 6 first and 1 you will write in the thousands column. You will not write 1 up because there is no number. You will write 1 here in the 1000 columns down. So the answer is 1628. Now we move on to the next sum, that is D sum, but the D sum you will do as the homework. So we move on to the E sum. We move on to the E sum. What is the question of the E sum? 823 plus 965. 823 plus 965. So we will add vertically, means in the standing line. We add ones first, then we add in the tens column, then we add in the hundreds column, then thousands. So first we will add 3 plus 5. How many is 3 plus 5? 3 plus 5 is 8. 3 plus 5 is 8. Now again 6 plus 2. How many is 6 plus 2? 6 fingers and 2 fingers. 6 plus 2 is again 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. Now there is no number carry forward here. So we will add 8 plus 9. We will add 8 plus 9. Now 8 number is there. We have to add 9. So 8 and we will take 9 fingers. So 8 plus 9. After 8 what comes? 9. So we will start counting from 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 8 plus 9 is 17. 8 plus 9, 17. As there is no number in the thousand column, we write 1 below. So 1788. The answer is 1788. Now the F sum you will do as the homework. F sum you will do as the homework. Now we move on to the G sum. Now we move on to the G sum. What is the question in the G sum? 723. 723 plus 659. 723 plus 659. So we will add 9 plus 3. We will add 3 plus 9. We add vertically. 3 plus 9. Now 3. The number 3 is there and we will take 9 fingers. 3 plus 9. So we will count after 3. What comes after 3? 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is the answer? 12. 3 plus 9 is 12. So 2 we will write down and 1 we will carry forward. Now 5 plus 2 plus 1. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. Now 7 plus 6. 7 plus 6. We'll take 6 fingers because 7 is there and we'll take 6 fingers. Now we'll start counting after the number 7. What comes after 7? 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What is the answer? 13. We'll write 3 and 1 we will write below in the thousands place because there is no number. So 1382 is the answer. H sum you will do for the homework. Now we move on to the I sum. Now we move on to the I sum. What is the question in the I sum? 298 plus, don't forget to see the sign, plus 836. 298 plus 836. Now we will count 8 plus 6. How many is 8 plus 6? Now first 8 number is there. So how many fingers we will take? We will take 6 fingers. So how much is 8 plus 6? Now after 8 what comes? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We count after that. So the number is, the answer which we got is 8 plus 6 is 14. So we write 4 down, 1 we will carry forward up. 1 we will carry forward up. So how much is 9 plus 1? 9 plus 1 is 10. And we have to add 3. 9 plus 1, 10 plus 3. So 10 plus 3. Now what comes after 10? 11. After that 12. After that 13. So 10 plus 3 is 13. So 3 we will write down and 1 we will carry forward up. How much is 8 plus 2? 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. So 1 we will write here and again another one we will write down because there is no number to add. So 1 will come directly down. So 1134. The answer is 1134. Students, here we finished with the exercise 1, that is my practice time 1 in the textbook. Your answers should come like this. You have to write in this manner in the textbook. Now we will start solving the sums in the notebook. Now we also have to solve the sums in the notebook. But you don't have to solve the warm-up exercise in the notebook. No, you will not solve. You will start from the exercise 1 in the notebook. So I want you all to open the index. Write lesson 2 addition. You have to put today's date, that is 14/7/20. Today's date is 14/7/20. You will put the date. You will put lesson 2 addition. Then you will open the new page. You finish the first chapter. Now you will start with the second chapter. So you will open lesson 2. You will write it on the new page. You will write the lesson on the new page. So you will write, you will put today's date, that is 14/7/20. You will write lesson 2 addition. You will write my practice time 1. You will not solve the warm-up exercise in the notebook. You will write my practice time 1. Find the sum. The sums which we solved in the textbook, you have to solve all those sums in the notebook in this manner. You will solve the sums in this manner. You will draw the columns. You will draw the boxes. You will write the sums in this manner. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Then you will start second question. Add the following. In the same manner you will write the sums. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and I. So here we end with the first exercise in the notebook. Students, this exercise you have to solve in the notebook as it is shown. And we are also going to send you the notes. So you don't need to worry how you have to write the sums in the notebook. You will get the notes. You can write the answers in the notebook in that same manner which we are going to send you in the notes. So this is the way you will finish the exercise 1 in the textbook as well as in the notebook. So here we end with the exercise 1, maths lesson 2 exercise 1 we finished today. If you have any doubts and queries, you can mail it on my ID. I hope you all have understood the exercise 1, how to add the sums. Thank you students for listening to the lecture. Thank you so much.